That's the question. Some guy said, sorry, I don't speak whale. I mean, like, Muck, to be fair, like, you don't even speak whale. You speak, your words are like the God-sent message of the day. Like, level for me to really, main it in any way, shape, or form. The only thing with Tesla is the charges. It's the only thing I'm really worried about here. But if we can basically just build all our Teslas in one line, it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see what we can do here. Like, if we can get like 1, 2, 3 type thing, maybe even like, you know, build like a little L, like up. Well, an L, it's like this, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And they're like, yeah, that's an L sky. I know. Well, I mean, like, you guys better not be trying to say I'm gonna lose. I mean, like, it's not that type of L. So basically, every time it hits one of these, it's gonna be sending a Golem. As we get later and later into the game, those are gonna get stronger and stronger. And I'm basically just hoping for that to carry for us. We do need to get a few enchanted swords if we can that are glowing blue. Place some of these down. No real point to adding those besides for boosting damage with that. Does the PK clear sword effects? I actually don't know that. I would feel like it would. So I feel like I really shouldn't be too worried about red swords. There's one. So now that we got that, let's see if we can do anything to shrink. There's 2. We'd like that. This. 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 That can just basically turn into levels for these. This. This. Do something like this. Come on, be enchanted. Oh, that would be nice. Alright, we'll let those all build up and get some enchanted swords on them. I feel like they keep releasing like emotes for the same troops, and like there's so many troops that we don't have emotes for yet. Like, this is the only Tesla emote. Like, come on, how you can only have one Tesla emote? Come on, Royale devs, do better. And I'm not complaining about your game. Your game's great. It's the one time I'm not complaining about your game. I'm complaining about your emote game. You got one Tesla emote. Come on. Give us another one next season. Be nice. And if not, again, next season's close. So let's say the season after that one. Okay, we'll give you until season like what is it, like fucking 306? I don't know how many seasons we're in by now. It's like fucking 29 or 20. It's either 29 or 30 right now. I forget. But my point is, we want some Tesla emotes by season 32. Yes, that is the latest we're gonna give you. Come on, bro. It's too much here. Who's asking for Tesla emotes?
Travi, what's up?
It just keeps taking tears from the fucking Teslas. I really like that. Oh. That was laggy. Okay.
Hey, yo, Travi, what's up?
How many different clans have I been in? Well, I was in Maple Taters. That was the first clan that I joined. Well, actually, that's a lie. I was in some like Spanish clan, like the first clan I joined, because wasn't really gonna take this game seriously when I first started playing it. And then kind of jumped over to an English clan called Maple Taters. Yes, Canadian, and I joined a clan called Maple Taters. Leave me alone. That clan kind of wasn't really involved with the community or anything like that, and just kind of was a sinking ship type situation is how I kind of felt about it. So I ended up basically talking to leadership there, and I was like, listen, I think we should rebrand, like basically just start anew, take the fucking tops, just make a new clan. So that's what we did, and that's where Alpha Omega was made. Quickly rose that to the top, left that, joined the troopers. A friend was leaving the troopers to make Gluten Gang and asked me to follow him. I only joined the troopers to be in a clan with him, so I followed him out of the troopers into Gluten Gang, and then I was asked to leave Gluten Gang, so I created Raccoon City. And if you count the day that I spent in Nebula before I decided to go to the troopers, then technically I was in Nebula Omega for a day. So what, 4 or 5? 4 or 5, and like most of them I created. Most of them I created or helped create and run. You see what I mean? 29 mil on that one. They do start to get a little beefy. We got Golem spammed. Oh, he brought it back, he brought it back. Ah, shit. We said good game too early. Ah, shit. Coming for us now. He means business now, boys. At the same time, it's not really doing me too much. Let's go ahead and get that going. Fire starts so bad. We'll do this. Let that get upgraded by the next one. We'll merge out that. Oh, this is getting a little rough. A little frisky. Send a bunch of golems at him. $85 million a golem. That's insane. That is insane. GG's. Alchemist OP on today, honestly. If you can make it to those like wave 9, wave 10, Alchemist just goes hard. Damn. 85 mil. Wow, that is higher than mini bosses. That's insane. It's crazy. Let's do that again.
Ayo, Travi, what's up?
Alright. I'll just leave that and let the orbs build up early game. Should be fine. Everything's connected, so it's basically what we want. hate playing decks where you just kind of have to chill though. Or like you don't, even with like sword where you're building up, like I don't want to be just sitting on thousands of mana when I could be improving. But I guess with like today's Chaos Storm, you don't really want to be doing that. Is this an easy win for you? You know, the version that he's running is different than the version that we faced last. I will definitely be doing a YouTube video today on Alchemist, and I will be probably including this game, whether it's a win or a loss, and then I'll be including the first game that I played with this deck, just because that game went pretty well and kind of showed off what the Alchemist is actually capable of. I wouldn't call this an easy win. But the last Blade Dancer deck that we faced, which is the first video or first game that I'm talking about, that one was so I'm like trying to think of like 3 different things at once. That was the other version of the Blade Dancer. That was the one where you just move it around with the PK and stuff like that. So that one, I honestly, the right side to me. So not the Floral Frenzy, the other one, I forget what it's called at the moment because I don't play Blade Dancer, but I feel like that one's actually better than this version. So I don't want to call this an easy win. However, I don't want to toot any type of horn or, you know what I mean, like jinx it. I feel like this version is weaker. So if I'm able to beat the other version, I don't think this version is going to give me too much trouble, especially with the Chaos Storm and it, you know, taking levels away from everything. At least with the PK, you can kind of, I'm pretty sure the PK actually protects from the Chaos Storm, if I'm not wrong. Don't quote me. I wasn't really paying attention that first game, so I'll definitely go back and watch that video myself. But if the PK protects from the negative effect, that would be huge. Again, I'm not sure. It could just be, you know, theorizing on something that doesn't even exist, but you know, I'm not going to take away the fact that that could be how it works. I don't really play PK, I don't really play Blade Dancer, so for me to call it an easy win, I can't really call any deck an easy win unless I'm in PvP with my sharpshooter. You know what I mean? This is definitely an easier looking win than the last game I played. That's really the best I can say while staying humble and not really trying to float my own boat in any type of way, if you know what I mean. Because I don't like to jinx myself. You know, games can go any type of way relatively. There's no guarantee. Now the golems, as you've seen in the first game, if you were there, I don't know if you were, I don't know if you were, don't know if you weren't, by wave 10, those golems are like 90 million health, which is more than a mini boss. So I mean, like, you time those right to be at the same time as a banner lord, that's deadly. Like, that is not a fun time, not something I'd want to be against. So I feel like the Alchemist is a good substitution to sharpshooter. I just feel like it's not as strong as sharpshooter type thing. I just more or less wanted to use it today because of the auto merging and stuff like that, so I just felt like it would be a little useful. Let's see if we can do some finessing here. There we go. Do this, get that running. If I can just, yep, perfect. All right, let's basically leave our board at that. Kind of like that for now. You know, we're kind of now hitting the golems. We got the golems going out, which is going to start making his board slack. Because again, those are coming out at a couple mil per go. It doesn't protect against the negative effect because there's still a card that takes its place. It doesn't take the Picky Shield into consideration. Oh, I didn't know that, Chewy. I really didn't. You just taught me something, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate the, nobody had answered me before kind of when I asked the first game, so I do appreciate that. So yeah, apparently the PK will still get hit. And that does make sense. That is, like I said, it's, well, like I said, but like I thought, the game works in 2 separate ways. Either it takes realistic type approach, or it takes some type of fantasy approach where it's like 2 + 2 is fucking 96. There really is no in between with this game. Am I hit by a virus right now or something? Look at my damages. Oh, I don't have any swords going. That's why I don't have enough orbs. There we go. I got the 10 on that. I'm just gonna get the charges up. Send that up and that down to 3. So we got everything T3. I kind of like what we're running right here, right now. I don't want to mess around too much, but we do need to get some swords upgraded. And I hope this pudding doesn't really mess too much up. Alright, I can fix that. I should have just used the protective field, to be honest. I didn't really think of it in the moments. Probably should have.
What's up?
That was not very friendly merge right there. No, I want that to happen. Let's see if we can actually cause some damage with this. They do that much to help us, to be honest. $52 mil coming out the gate now. We got the virus going. Didn't really fully realize. Virus is not our friend. Ooh, if we don't clear this virus, we lose. Fuck. Hit it! Oh, that was so close! Oh my god! Good game! God damn! That is a GG. And that is on Alchemist being honestly fire with those boss setbacks by the time you get late game. I feel like I want to try Alchemist in PvP at some point. That'll maybe be like a next season type thing. Maybe I'll drop the sharpshooter come season resets, and I'll start trying to get Alchemist to work for us. That was a really fun game. That was so close. That was so close. Did he have a third? Let me see. Let me see. Wait, it'll show us. Wait for it. Wait for it. He did. You're right. No, he had. That was boosted. That was boosted. I won't show it again. I don't really want to respend it, but I swear that was boosted. I seen 4. That might have just been at the end, but either way, that was such a close game. And that's going to be the end of today's video for you guys, just kind of highlighting the Chaos Storm and how Alchemist is kind of overpowered on that automatic level up with the, I mean, like I said, if you can live late enough, and for me at 4.5k crit, it's going to come down to 90 mil troops being, you know, where it actually makes a difference. But maybe down at 2k, it's 30 mil. Maybe down at 1k, it's 10 mil. Either way, oh, I don't know if 1ks really have Golem talent, but if you have the Golem talent, it's definitely something to try out on Chaos Storm. It definitely hits pretty fucking well. And like I said, that's going to be the end of today's video, because we're not really going to have time for PvP tonight, so we're not really going to get to showcase that sharpshooter. But it is nice to kind of put out a little bit of a quotation mark guide on the Chaos Storm. And I look to do that. I look forward to doing that for basically every talent, or not. I can't speak. I look forward to doing that for every tournament day, and doing multiple for each tournament day as, you know, time goes on, and just highlighting decks that work on those days. But thank you for tuning in today, guys, and I will catch you guys next time. Have yourselves a great day or night. Peace out.